Everybody, welcome to another episode of Adjusting Success. I'm Dr. Enrico Dolcecore, and we are going to be going through consistently creating content. I think that's one of the biggest issues we all have is constantly posting to social media. But it's the name of the game. You got to produce content, and it's got to be organic. It can be reproduced over time. This is the good thing about creating content is once you start to create it, you can repurpose it and reuse it. So there's many different strategies in it. Today's episode is about helping you find ways to be productive when you're creating your social media content and how to stay consistent and using certain tools to help speed you along the way. So if you have any questions, that's what Adjusting Success is all about. Live Q&A on any questions you have about marketing. We always pick a topic every Monday based on the previous week and any questions that have come through or any trials or tribulations my clients are going through at certain times. We use those questions to help all of you grow and build your businesses. Now, who can agree with me that social media is a great tool that is free in the most part and can reach hundreds, if not thousands of people around your community? Right. It's absolutely a wonderful way to get media out there. But because it's free, everyone's using it and all your competitors are using it and everyone's using it all the time. So, and not everyone's on it. You got to remember that. Not everyone's on it. Some of your ideal clients are not on social media. I understand that, but social media is such a great tool in getting it out there. So being consistent is the key when it comes to social media. What are some things that you can do and post? Well, pictures and texts go a long way. Caption text, pictures that are captioned, text with a picture, text overlay, that all works really well. And I'll show you some tricks on how to do this stuff very quickly. Then video is king. And you've heard me say that before. Video is king. And what that means is video is used on all platforms now. And it's the most digestible and it is the most sought after media that you should be producing. Video can be used in multiple different formats. Stories, reels, shorts. It can be used across all platforms. So if you're going to make content, I say start with video. Now, ideas for this, you're never going to run into writer's block. You shouldn't run into writer's block. What you run into is just not doing it. You just don't want to set up the tripod and set up your phone and start taking video. So the issue with it is just doing it. There is no writer's block. You've got tons of information that you can do out there. I've shot maybe 6, 7, maybe 10 videos over time just on sleep. Sleep. How much can you talk about sleep? And if you're doing, like I've done podcasts on this, and my podcasts average about 22 minutes. So if we do this in 22 minutes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, that's a lot of information about just sleep. One topic that you can talk about, sleep, pillows, mattresses. There's just so much information there that you know off the top of your head. Nutrition. Oh my gosh, how much content can you put out just on nutrition? Not just eating well, but what about supplements? Maybe tie it into supplements that you sell in the office or that you affiliate with or that you have subscriptions to or that you maybe have an e-commerce like Fullscript that you may do. These are just great ways and they'll create so much content. And what about what you do? You could talk about that all day, every day, forever. You just don't want to because you talk about it all day, every day with all your clients. So we get it. We understand. I know where you're at. Here are some tools. I'll share my screen so that you can see just how, us and our team do it. And we do it with some simple tools. And I like free. Free is the name of the game here. So much money is being spent on apps, subscriptions, IT, platforms, all these things that we use all the time. I'll show you a few great ways and a few great ideas on what you can do to help create more content. And I'll just turn on the comments here so I can see any questions that are popping up. Perfect. So we're going to add to stage here, and we are going to go to this one. So this is Canva. Many of you use Canva. And Canva is such a great tool. It does everything you need from creating video, from creating content. It's all here. And you can see with the stuff that we do in our office, just pictures all the time and posts that we're creating for social media every single time. from posts to birthday reminders to holidays to surveys, even internal stuff in the office, our care plans, wellness plans, our flyers, things that we print are all there. And Canva makes it super easy to create um, stuff all the time. So these probably are the best photos you can use in the office. Are the overlay with text. You can have a call to action. These are wonderful ways of using it. You can use surveys. You can use challenges. You can have people sign up for your newsletter. You can market your events here. You can. I'm trying to see if we do any video stuff on here to show you. Um, but everything is doable on Canva. Canva makes it super easy. Some other things you may see on here are flyers, e-cards, and then I put here ebook. How to write ebooks. That's been a question that's been coming up multiple times. You can create your own ebooks for your office, and I've created some. Don't know if I can find them on sciatica, headaches, lip ties. We've done a whole bunch of them, and then you can use these templates to create your own ebooks and just change the titles. Like this is a great template right here. You go in here, you customize the template, you use it, and then you use something called ChatGPT to help you do the rest. And I'll do a whole video on that you guys can see it on a different time and post it to my YouTube channel on how to create an ebook. This doesn't have to be written all out by you, but you can use these architect, this plan, this blueprint that they have here for you. Insert images based on what you're talking about, and kind of use this as a structure to your ebook. I can actually show you if you go to Enrico Dolcecore marketing.com. We have EnricoD.com too, but check out our ebooks. So this is one example. Here's finding relief in headaches. And this was one, and it's about 14 pages, and you go through it. You can see the entire ebook there. Here's another one. Let's talk about back pain, sciatica, and discs. Just goes through a back 101 kind of thing for your potential clients to understand that you're the expert in this stuff that you do. So it's really important to do that. Then you use your social media to do the rest. And if we close this and we go to here, we can see, we'll go to Full Life Chiropractic, and we're going to check this all out on how to post to your social media. And just giving you ideas. Today is all about ideas and what to post. Go here, and you can just check about the things that you do in the office, the events that you do every month, reminders, the videos. We do Mythbusters, Monday Mythbusters. It's a quick video. The associates will do it, or they'll pull me into it, and we'll do it together. Those are great videos. Like some myths about chiropractic adjustments hurt. Can you get hurt by them? Do they last? Do you have to get adjusted forever? These are all great things. Gwen, RCA, she loves doing happy birthday cards. So she's like, I'm going to talk about why I do happy birthday cards. Babies are always great. Who doesn't want to see the new babies in the office? Promoting our podcast, stretches. Dr. Ali does such a good job with stretching videos. So it's a mix of video and text. You can see, pictures. And you can see we default to pictures a lot. Even though video is king, pictures are just easy. So the rule in our office is something has to go out to social media every single day. And that's it. That's the goal. Done is better than perfect. And if they don't even have one, they copy and paste the Google review, put it on a backdrop, and then boom, it's out. Just to show, maybe they didn't have time to do a post that day, but it doesn't have to be rocket science. And you say, well, Enrico, what does this all do? Like, do you really have to do this? Is yours the best social media profile out there. I'm trying to show you how many followers we have. I don't even know if that data is here. Is it here? Yeah, up here. I mean, it creates likes and it creates followers. These followers are the this is what you're trying to build over time is, we got almost 2000 followers. This is the thing that you want to do. Every time you post something, it's going to show up in 2000 people around your office feed uh, near the top right away just because they like and follow you. So that's the importance of this. The more content you put out there, the more people like. And believe it or not, people end up liking your social media because of the ads that you create. So then you can invite them to like it as well. Anyways, getting a little bit off topic. Any questions about any of that stuff? No, we're still good. Here's another thing I love when people are like, well, what do you use to, edit and make it look good? Well, you can use CapCut. I like CapCut. Where are our projects? Let's see. Yeah, here's some. These are great. So there you go. You can take videos in the office. Like, look at this one. And it makes it really easy. You take the video, you plug it into the CapCut thing, and then you can just text over it. As this video keeps playing, this is a 30-second video, goes through our office, shows what we do, and we can use this as an ad. This is fantastic as well. So I'm gonna close this, and I'm just gonna show you how to do it. We're gonna create a video. You're gonna upload a video to this project, and you're just gonna go from there. Let's use an adjusting video like we just did. There we go. So there's the video, and as we play through it, you can see everything that's going on. And then it asks you, well, what would you like to do? And then you can say, well, we want to add text. Can I add? You can add audio, which is music, fade it in or out. You can then add smart tools. You can then use background. You can animate the in and out between each video, and you can stack videos together. That's how we created this first video. So we did a bunch of videos on our iPhone. That was one video, then another video of adjusting, another video of scraping, another video of a circle adjustment, another video of someone else getting adjusted, and we just clipped them all together. Then when you click on this, you can add text. You can add text, you can add music right here. And for me, stuff's not popping up. Why? Because I'm live and I want to show you guys how to do it. So silly. Or I just forget how to do it. Oh, here on the side. I'm sorry. I'm on the desktop. I usually do it for my phone. So text, you can pick text styles here. You'll see the pro if you want to pay for this. But if you don't use the pro stuff, it's all free. So you can do this. And then you can say what you want to write in the text. You can say, right here, you can pick it up. Look. That wasn't it. Oh, that's a tag. I'm sorry. That's a tag. We want text. Text. Body. There you go. Body text. Hello, Philly. Right. And then you can change the size. You can click on this. You can make it bigger. You can make it smaller. You can do whatever you like. You can move it. Change the font size here. You can make it 22. You can bold it. And they make it just super simple to use this stuff. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time on that. Then you add video, and then you can see here where you want to add it as part of the video. Now this will show up at the beginning here. Hello, Philly, right when it rolls in. Right. And then you can click on this, and then you can use text to speech. This is how when you're watching videos on social media, you hear that person talking in the background. This is it. So you'll go to text to speech on this one. Jesse. That's the typical voice that you hear all the time is Jesse. So when you play this, it'll just say hello Philly in Jesse's voice. And then you can continue to repeat that throughout the entire video. And this all can take you under 15 minutes to do it. That's the cool part about this whole thing. Makes sense? We got that. We got CapCut and we got Canva. The three things I recommend using are those three. So we got Canva. I just showed you an ebook and all the other stuff that you can do in your office. The posts don't have to be monumental. They just have to create them. And we get our team to do a lot of it. And that's how we're successfully staying consistent. That's the key. And then your winners and the posts that take off and that people like and engage with can become boosts, and those boosts can become ads. So they can really get your name and face out there and become well known by using social media. And it all costs time. That's it. It doesn't have to cost much money at all. And I highly recommend internalizing this and doing it in your office. Any questions, anything about that for you guys? I'm just going to minimize this because it looks weird for a second. Any questions about being consistent? You just got to be consistent. That's the key with social media. All right. I think what everyone's doing is they're waiting for next week. Next week, we are going to do a 1 hour, probably longer, marketing workshop. If you're a beginner, this one's for you. If you're a novice, this one's for you. If you're advanced, this one's for you. How to take ads, run them, maximize them, and get new patients. I mean, that's it. There's no tricks here, folks. The information is there. All I do is create it and share it with you on how to be successful doing ads. You can replicate this. Then if you need help, you delegate the help. Very simple stuff. So join us next week, a half an hour earlier. We're going to start at 9 so we don't go super late into the night for the East Coast. So we'll do 9 o'clock. It's a 1 hour thing. It will be recorded. It will be posted on YouTube. How long? Do I take it down? What do I do? I don't know. Probably leave it there. But the point is, you got to tune in live to make sure that you get the information. You really do, because I may just take it down just to be preclusive, just to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it down. But that's the whole point. Join in next week. I think that's the 29th, if I'm not wrong. July 29th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And we will go through A to Z on how to do ads. And for everyone in Canada, we'll go from A to Z and figure out how to do ads from start to finish and help you guys be successful. It's going to be a great refresher. It's going to catch you up on some things. And I guarantee there's going to be 2 or 3 aha moments for you where you're like, holy smokes, we've been wasting our time, or holy smokes, I should just do this tomorrow. And it will just change things for you. It will add 4 new patients a month to your office. It may add 14 new patients a month to your office. Who knows where this goes for you? But when I help new clients, we just end up adding new patients to their office. That's the point with all of this. Okay, if there's no questions, have a great week. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are all awesome. And I'm here for you anytime. You can contact me through all the mediums. You know how to catch me. YouTube, Facebook, the one-on-one group, the podcast. We're here for you. Peace.